Wheel of Fortune fans have spun into madness over a prize puzzle that very loosely fit its category on Tuesday's episode. Military veteran Pete lost an extra $40K over the puzzle valuable work dubiously labeled as a thing. Pat Sajak, 77, a veteran himself, interviewed each veteran contestant as part of the special Veterans Week episode. Pete from Massachusetts revealed he was in the Coast Guard and Air Force for 23 years and still works for the former. He also just got married to his beautiful wife, now welcoming a blended family of 3 kids. So his backstory could not have been sweeter. He won a trip to Palm Springs and wound up with the highest score of $19.30, which meant he got to go to the one-player bonus round. He chose Thing as the category for the puzzle, and his wife and 1 daughter sweetly waved from off stage. He chose the additional letters of CDPA to help him with the 2-word puzzle along with the given RSTLNE. After his addition, the puzzle read, "Alar." Pat admitted it was daunting, a couple of A's and that is it. Well, it's a thing. You have 10 seconds to try and talk it out. Parallel ... card, Pete said, trying to do just that, but he couldn't guess what it was in time. The timer ran out and Pat comforted, "I would have said the same thing. Valuable work." The puzzle was revealed to be valuable work, and Pete just shook his head. He lost out on a potential $40K bonus prize for the glitzy card. Fans on X were left puzzled, to put it lightly, as one argued, valuable work is not a thing. Another fan agreed, how is valuable work a thing? #Wheel of Fortune. Nobody has ever said valuable work. Ever. Crooked a Wheel of Dread. You suck. Wheel of Fortune is a fooing joke. Tore a third. A fourth wrote, there really wasn't much of a chance in that bonus round. Sometimes I swear those producers and writers are just plain evil. Hype up the crowd. On Monday's episode, Air Force vet Aj lost $40K having been faced with another questionable puzzle. He chose phrase as the category for the prize puzzle, and when the 10-second timer began, Aj got to work immediately. He made on-theme guesses: home to the proud, home of the proud, home in the proud. The timer ran out, and he was unsuccessful. It turned out to be hype up the crowd. Fans weren't so hyped up as one X user blasted. Whoever is coming up with these bonus round puzzles clearly does not want anyone to win. Another wrote, who says hype up the crowd? Cheerleaders don't even say that. Hype up the crowd. Yet another phrase never heard of before. That sucks, Rotten Tomatoes, wrote a third. A fourth blasted, yeah, that was terrible. I thought it would be something like home of the proud, since it sounds military-like and it's Veterans Week. However, there was no O in the second word, so it had to be something else. As for the solution, I've heard of rev up the crowd and fire up the crowd, but hype was far-fetched. Wheel of Fortune. Phrase, hype up the crowd. Really, wrote a fifth.